You're watching The Wire and I'm Sravasti Dasgupta. In September, Union Home Minister Amit Shah alleged that a wave of religious conversions has been unleashed in Chhattisgarh under the Bhupesh Baghel-led Congress government. The Congress, on the other hand, has called these allegations baseless and said that the BJP has no issues to highlight and was hence polarizing the people in the elections. In November, I travelled to Chhattisgarh's Narayanpur district, which has emerged as the epicentre of the BJP's claims of forced conversions by Christian missionaries in the tribal regions of the state, and I found that the Christian Adivasis in the area are facing increasing attacks from other villagers, some of whom are backed by Hindutva groups. Narayanpur is in the Adivasi-dominated Bastar region, which went to the polls on November 7th. We found that Christian Adivasis living in the forest areas are struggling to bury their dead, facing social boycott of these claims of forced conversions. On November 2nd, 13-year-old Sunita from the Brehebeda village of Chhattisgarh died of typhoid at the district hospital in Narayanpur. Her brother, Manu Potai, said that when her body was brought home, a large number of villagers arrived and stopped the family from burying the teenager's body on the village land using Christian rituals. Instead, they insisted that the family bury the body using traditional Adivasi customs and traditions. On March 6th, Santer Nag's 36-year-old elder brother died of a heart attack in Sulenga village. Like Manu Potai, Santer Nag brought his sibling's body back home from the hospital and wanted to bury him. However, about 5 to 6 people prevented the family from accessing the burial ground, saying that they would only allow it if the family followed the traditional Adivasi customs. These villagers said to us that there is no force behind their conversions and that they have adopted the Christian faith because of their own free will and beliefs. However, it's not just the burial of the dead. Christian Adivasis there are also facing social boycott. 24-year-old Sarita, who lives in Kokri village, said that she has been boycotted by her family for adopting Christianity back in 2012. She claimed that she is also being stopped from working on her family land by her brother and has to travel outside the village to work as a labourer. Villagers like Sarita, Manu Potai and Santer Nag are looking at these elections as an opportunity to secure their rights, give a dignified burial to their loved ones and live a life of dignity and equal opportunity. Over 20 instances of anti-Christian violence were reported from the Narayanpur district in December last year alone. Things came to a boil at the turn of the year when the Sacred Heart Church inside the Vishwadipti High School in Narayanpur was vandalized on 2nd January 2023. The attack took place shortly after the police held a meeting with the tribal community over religious conversions in the area. When we visited the school, we found that the church is now being rebuilt. However, scars of the attack remain, with several glass windows still damaged and yet to be fixed. It used to be a place visited by hundreds of people. The attack took place while the school was in session, with the children inside the premises. The incident resulted in a police officer being injured. Following the attack, 5 individuals, including BJP District President Roopsai Salam, were arrested. Father Jomon Devasya, the pastor of the church and the principal of the school, said to us that in his 4 years of working in Narayanpur, he had never anticipated such violence. While the residents are paying the price for the bogey of conversions, the Congress and the BJP leadership in the district have resorted to pointing fingers at each other. Chandan Kashyap, the Congress candidate from Narayanpur, who is also the sitting MLA, said to us that the BJP is only talking about forced conversions as it has no other issues to highlight. Roopsai Salam, who was arrested in connection with the vandalism of the church in Narayanpur in January, however, said that conversion is not just a social issue. The Wire also reached out to Kedar Kashyap, the BJP candidate from Narayanpur, but did not get a response. While the Congress and the BJP are pointing fingers at each other, the Adivasis in Narayanpur who have converted to Christianity are looking at these elections for a chance to get their right to life, livelihood and dignity restored. You can head to our website thewire.in to read our full story and support our journalism so we can bring you more such ground reports.